Hello everyone, I am ChibiJo and I am here with another Elder Scrolls reading. Today's story is Ghraewaj and the Harpies, written by Tadasis. On the 12th of Hearthfire every year, the people of the Hammerfell Township and Barony of Leyland celebrate Riglametha. Riglametha, in the Banthan dialect of the ancient Redguard tongue, means grateful offering, and is a festival of the graces the gods have granted the people of Leyland over the centuries. Tradition dictates the performance of a number of plays about the great moments from Leyland's past, and one of the most popular is Ghraewaj, which may be translated as The Crows Who Were Punished, or The Crows Who Punish. Old Redguard is somewhat vague with its objective case. The story of Ghraewaj, as any Leyland child will tell you, is of the wicked sisterhood of Daedra worshippers who craft lies, curses, murders, and suicides to hurt the people of Leyland. Most of all, they use their beauty as a weapon to drive men to mayhem. Their leader, the temptress Noctira, seduces the unnamed Baron of Leyland and is about to force him to commit suicide to prove his love. When the Baroness arrives, the Baroness tricks Noctira into wearing a beautiful white robe from the Baroness's closet. See how the robe glows with the luminescence of pearl, but the inside is soft, feathered with down. Noctira puts on the robe and the trap is sprung. The robe is magical and transforms Noctira into a giant black bird. The Baron, no longer enchanted, slays the great bird and calls in his cook. The sisterhood has, by this time, taken over Leyland's castle and turned into an orgy-filled den of decadence. At the height of their frenzied debauch, the cook arrives with an enormous roast to keep their energy high. They dig into their deliciously prepared meat, and at the crescendo of their gorging, the Baron and Baroness appear to tell them that they have just devoured their leader, Noctira. The women scream and caw, and suddenly they too are transformed by the magic of the robe into harpies, vicious half-bird creatures. The interesting thing about Ghraewaj, from a scholarly perspective at least, is how much the story has changed and continues to change over the years. In some versions of the story, Noctira is an innocent peasant seamstress, and it is the Baroness who is the cruel and wicked leader of the Harpies. Noctira prays to Dibella and is given the charm to make the magical robe, and she and the Baron live happily ever after once the Harpies have feasted on the transformed Baroness. During the long reign of the Virgin Baroness of Leyland, Viana the Pure, the Baron was portrayed as a willing conspirator of Noctira. The Harpies thus have two birds to dine on. It is unlikely that trying to find the truth in the story is profitable research. Harpies are indeed a common nuisance in the Iliac Bay, particularly around Leyland. They do have their own tongue, and the few who have mastered it and not been devoured by their interviewees suggest that the Harpies have no more idea about their origins than we do. In a different vein, one of the best known of the Daedra princes is named Nocturnal, who is often portrayed as a beautiful dark woman holding two black crows. It is not difficult etymologic trick to derive the name Noctira from Nocturnal, or vice versa. There you go, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I love reading about this lore. I always look forward to Mondays because either it's D&D or it's these Elder Scrolls readings. So far, the only thing I have not liked reading was Fool's Ebony. I did not like reading Fool's Ebony. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you for 700 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. Have an awesome day and a good night.